Hey guys, I'm Strados, and we're playing ARK Survival Evolved. So today, we're going Lystrosaurus. I don't know, the little guys that give you a bonus here. We're going hunting for these guys, so we'll put them into the egg farm, and then using the eggs that we get from them, we are going to make the kibble, and then we're gonna go get some the diplos, the diplo. I don't know the tiny little red long neck things that can't do any damage. I really don't know what their name is. We'll call them Diplos, like the blocks. But anyways, so here's one right here. What you need to do to tame them, they're a passive tame. You want to use rare flowers, and then you just walk up to them and hit be there to feed them. Now my taming speed is increased, so you can see that went pretty well. Let's go ahead and change the options on his. Nope, back there. Behavior. Make you passive, and then follow distance lowest. Alright, so that is the first one we got for this part, and let's go ahead and take you back to base. Alright. Boop doop doop. Stupid fog. This fog is one of the worst things in this game. I do not like it at all. Hey, look at that. There's a Diplo. Alright, yeah, we weren't too far from the base. I just kind of went down the beach a little bit. This is normally where you can find Lystrosaurus is on the beach. So as long as you search along the coastline, you shouldn't really have an issue finding any. Boom, 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 boom. Where are we at? Oh, there's the taming pit. And we got a lot of stuff going on in here. Alright. Boop. Let's hit backspace. There we go. Get rid of the clutter. So we got him doing his little dance. That'll give anybody around him a little leveling boost here. As you can see, everything's going pretty well. Still haven't really built much over here yet. I got the Carnos and the Scorpions in there from last time. Haven't put anything else on this side yet. I'm thinking maybe the Packies. We'll put them in there. And then, oh, forgot to mention this. So I've got this guy here. The Dinosaurs, whatever it is. He was wandering around in the thing and he actually killed, we lost one of the sabers, I think. I can't remember if that happened last time or after last time. And then, oh, we also lost a Dodecarus. When I was taking him out gathering and collecting stuff. Apparently he sat in this water here for too long in the midst of kind of gathering materials, and he drowned. And it was actually the higher level one, which really sucks. So we'll have to find some more eventually. But this guy here, I mean, he is impressive. So he's got 2 attacks. Left click collects. Oh, let's probably get that. There we go. So left click, they collect wood and thatch. Pretty decent, but they don't have a way of reducing the weight on wood, so it still makes the beavers a little bit nicer to collect, or wood for you, because it reduces the weight. After it's scissor hands, Cheezel Pete's. Alright, and then right click does some fiber there, which is awesome. As you saw here, open up my inventory here, I have probably about like 15,000 fiber already collected. I was using him and just running around, and yeah, they also have. Let me see if I can back out here and get out real quick. There we go. Viewing harvest levels available. So you can select if they harvest any of the rare stuff. I put 2 points into this additional delicate harvesting. And then there's additional power harvesting. I don't know exactly what that is. I have to look into that a little bit more. But this guy was pretty easy. He's an aggressive tame. I knocked him out and then just put some berries into him and tamed him that way. I haven't really used them to attack anything. We can try it out real quick since I got them. I'm getting a little off subject because we were going after those little guys. And of course I'm weighted down now with wood. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this wood. Go ahead and put some more in weight there. Come on, we gotta be able to get him at some point. Alright, looks like both attacks were able to gather stuff, but we have points in delicate, but we didn't really get anything I would say delicate. But anyways, let's get back to base here. Show you around a bit. So I made some changes here as we go over the hill and the fog is gone. You can see I have added on to this little building over here. So wasn't sure what to do with this corner here, but I finally kind of blocked it up a bit. Had some issues with raptors attacking again. I actually need to I want to put a bridge, another bridge here, or a thin pathway that connects from there over to here, and kind of put a gate here or something like that to create like an inner wall. As we see over here, we got, so it goes kind of a, I don't know, it's not a spiral staircase, it's, you know, I don't know. Anyways, the bottom of the wall here, as you can see, I put a rail in that makes it look like water can flow through, and that's on both sides. And then just went stone wall all the way up the side there, so it's kind of a large barrier here. Used the triangle pieces for the first time up there to make this little kind of tower point. And then I used the double door frame for the S Plus to make the kind of pillars on that wall there. And then actually to get the railings to go up there as well, what I had to do was the double stone door snaps to like the ceiling piece or the either above or below, and then the railing is actually snapping to the wall, which is below it. So it technically sits a little bit lower than it normally would, but it works fine. So, and then I've got, you know, yeah, my beaver, the Decorus over here, and I also went and grabbed me one of those guys for collecting thatch, the Megalorosises. But, yeah, so we got them. Let's go get us some more Lystrosaurus. And, after we get them, we'll get some of their eggs, collect some of those, and then we'll go out and get some kibble and go out and get some Diplos, because I'm thinking I might want to put the Diplos in that back corner over there. So I may have to, if they don't go up that staircase I put over there, because I do want to block that corner in, kind of like I have over here, and then I may just put a gate on there to get them through, or knock the wall down for a second. But yeah, so we'll get that done. So we're back. I got this little shack built for them. I put them up here on this wall here. I plan on covering this up eventually. Yet again, I'm not sure if I can fit the Diplos up this way and get them in here, or if I'll have to take a chunk of this wall out and get them in here. But this is where they're going to be. Get that right out of there. I was thinking about just lining them up against that wall there. Don't want to have them against the exterior wall because something could probably hit them if their heads were sticking through. That's also why I separated this by one. So this sticks out here. I was also thinking about adding like a kind of like a perimeter wall thing up there, so I could, you know, climb up there if I needed to and look down. You know, it would work out for, you know, alpha raptors or anything I might need to tame up and just shoot down at. So anyways, I got them in here. This isn't one of my best things, but it does the job. I probably should have stopped at just the one roof, but for some reason I felt like doing two. Maybe because they're little smaller guys. And then I got them up here on the ramps. So just like any other farm, they'll poop. It should roll down the hill here, or the ramp. And then, yeah, It didn't turn out as quite as well because these guys really didn't move well with me. I got these two guys up here and it took a while. And then these guys just kind of jumbled in and they just weren't lining up. And every time I'd move, they would do like a huge loop and it was annoying. I don't have a whip or anything to kind of move them into place, which I know helps. But anyways, I've got a few eggs now. And we're going to go ahead and turn that into some kibble. So yeah, we got them up here. I got the Oviraptor up here to help with egg production. As you see, like the little egg icon above their name, or above their heads. So let's go on you. Oh yeah, there's my fancy little roof I put on there, just thatch. And then yeah, I was thinking about putting windows on, like from here going up, and then maybe on this side, but I might just leave it open like it is, and I don't know yet. But anyways, so there's that little kind of watery pass-through thing, and then of course we've got the bridge here, and then we've got that gate, which actually looks kind of cool because like that's like a interior wall, and then you got this one which is like an outer wall that protects the outside water elements from coming in, and it just looks like kind of neater. So let's go inside. Backspace so we can see things again. Alright, what do we need to do? Should be good. Yeah, we got plenty of that. Got everything is filled up with fertilizer, like with these two. Oops, if I can get up here. These two guys here have been great. They've been more than enough producing fertilizer and oil for me. Actually, yeah, we haven't refilled them yet. But every single one of these things, plots, is filled with fertilizer. Oh, we see our free spot on that one. But for the most part, yeah, see like this, they're all filled. So don't really have to worry about planting for a while. But hey, that's not why we're here anymore. We're going to go ahead and do some kibble creation. So, oops. Should have got it while I was up there. Oh, if I can get up there. Rock carrots. So we need some rock carrots for this. Go ahead and take some of those out. We'll go ahead and split these up again. So we got the fiber in there. We're going to take these out to get them refilled. Go ahead and put 50 in there. Because we'll actually only need one, but take these guys out. Oh, that's why. Okay, these are this is an S plot one. Apparently you can make oil with the S plus. I didn't realize that. And then what's this? Soap. Scrubs dye and paint off items and structures. Oil, polymer, and water. That sounds like a waste of polymer. Alright, but anyways, we'll get some rock carrots into there. And Lystrosaurus eggs. We'll go ahead and put 2 in that one. Actually, you know what? Take these out because we'll just stick with these 2 cooking pots for now. And then go ahead and put 2 in there. And 2 in that one. So we got the eggs, we got the rock carrots, we've got fiber, we've got our heat source. We also need some majo berries, so we'll go ahead and put 11, or at least split our stack. So that should be enough because I believe you need 2 majo berries per kibble. Let's go ahead and put those in there, so that's plenty. While we're at it, let's go ahead and check to see if we got any more. What is it? L-Y. There we go. Oh yeah, we got 4 more in here. So we'll go ahead and grab those. Put them in there as well. And then that will give us 8 total, so that's more than enough. We're missing something. Oh, yes, the meat. And then we're going to need some cooked prime meat or jerky, but we'll just go ahead and take this out. Take that 11 there. And then split it in half. So we got 5 on here. And then we'll put the 6 in here, which is fine. And then, okay, so we need to refill the water. Alright, got those 4. Alright, 1, 2, light. 1, 2, and light. Alright, so we should be getting... Go sit here and watch this for a second. So we should be getting 8 kibble with the Listeria's eggs, or Listro eggs, whatever you want to call them. So we'll just give this a second to cook, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. The first one is finished. Let's go ahead and put that fire out. Let's take this meat out. We'll go ahead and take the raw carrots out and get that kibble out of there. Go ahead and turn this one off. We got all of him. Take those guys out, even though we don't really need to. We'll just go ahead and throw the carrots into there. Keep them safe. Throw the meat back in there. Actually, yeah, we're good. Alright, so we've got our 8 kibble. Listro kibble. Alright, since we got that now, let's see, we got 49 darts. Let's see here, what do we got? Clear this out. Alright, there we go. Don't really need to. So they had that one Diplo over here. Let's go ahead. Oops, don't land. There we go. We're going to fly over here and give it a look-see. We'll see if we can knock this sucker out. These things are really pretty annoying because when they hit you, they knock you back. They don't do any damage, but they're just really annoying. At least I think they are. I don't really see their purpose. But I believe they can carry like 8 people or something like that on their back, but still. Alright. Let's see, what level are you? Level 50 female, that's good. So we'll have some eggs. How should we tame this one? I guess we'll just start with the on-ground approach since these guys are pretty big. And... oh, got him. First hit in. And I forgot to check to see if you're on passive. You are. There we go. Alright. Let's knock this sucker out. Well, I didn't really expect to run out of darts here. Are you kidding me? Put taming food in the last item slot to feed it. I've been sitting here, I just wasted all these darts on this guy, and it's a freaking passive tame. Alright, let's try this. I hate this. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought. Here, I thought it was a freaking passive tame. Or, aggressive. Alright, let's get this guy back to base. We just wasted all those darts. Hey guys, and we're back. So I got a little aggressive, was trying to get rid of some raptors. There was another Diplo up there, and just my luck, I lost connection. And of course you can see there's a couple raptors right there below me. Luckily, my average harvest, my main one, was just kind of floating there because all I did was fall off of them. But of course, my kibble is down there, so is all my armor. And I've got to deal with an Alpha Raptor, a Carno, and 2 other guys. So let's go ahead and try and see if we can get rid of these guys over here. Alright, we got the Diplos, and I got the little roof balcony thing I wanted to build. Doesn't really connect here, but I'll give you a look-see. So, our workforce there, I went ahead and moved them down. Put the little room around the storage containers in here. Got these guys still pumping out eggs occasionally. Not as many as I thought, so maybe some of them are hiding under the wall or going through the floor or something like that. But anyways, I've gotten already like a handful of eggs from the Diplodocus, whatever these guys are. Of course, we also got the large poop here, which I've been putting onto the beetles that I convert, and I've got a artichoke here to help feed everything. And I also went ahead and put a roof on. I put it up, it's 3 pillars high. Lines up with that a little bit right there. And it works well. These guys barely fit in here. I was actually debating whether or not just to leave them out and maybe have them run kind of to this wall here, like in the water. But I just went ahead and put them up here anyways. It's a very tight fit. How are these things supposed to be peaceful? But they got like some really creepy looking teeth. I did go ahead and make a saddle, but I only made the one because that's just a lot of metal. But yeah, so I got the male over here, and I've got the 4 females just lined up here, and it's working good. I may need to move him back because his head sticks out pretty far. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. If you haven't seen their saddle, it actually holds up to, it can hold multiple passengers, which is kind of neat. But being that I pretty much kind of play solo, it doesn't really provide any value to me. As you can see there, it's got, what's that, 10 seats total, or 11 total, if you count the driver, 5 on each side. There we go, it's back. Ooh, sorry. Anyways. Yeah, hi. And the fog is back. Of course it is. But yeah, everything's going. The roof is up. It doesn't connect. I mentioned that. Let's go up here real quick. So it just goes to there, but it does connect to the outer wall. I think it turned out a little okay. And then I've got this open right here. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's open. At least it provides a way to, I guess, get around. But yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed some a little bit and maybe learned something, because I know I did. I didn't think these guys were passive tames. But we got plenty of them now. And I believe their eggs are used for Allosaurs. So maybe we can get into that. I definitely want to try and get either into the Allosauruses or maybe T-Rexes, since now we got scorpion eggs. Or maybe Spinosaurs, but I don't know what eggs they take, so I'll have to find that out. But yeah, all this is working well, and see you guys next time. Stupid fog.